All right, let me come at this a little differently. When was the last time a device made you rethink what a laptop is even supposed to be? Flow Z13. This is for the kind of person who hates being boxed in. You don't want a desk-locked machine, and you definitely don't want something that feels like a compromise just because it is portable. You're the type who notices when power feels restrained, when creativity gets slowed down by form factor, and you've reached the point where flexibility matters as much as performance. Before you settle into this, take a second to check the current price and stock. Devices this unique don't stay predictable for long, and availability can disappear faster than you expect. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old laptop made you choose. Choose between portability or power. Choose between battery life or smooth performance. Choose between convenience or capability. And every time you chose, something felt missing. The first thing you feel after switching is freedom. You open it up and it doesn't feel like a small machine trying its best. It feels confident. Apps launch instantly. Creative workloads don't hesitate. Even when you push it, the experience stays composed. You stop treating performance like a fragile resource. In real life, this thing adapts to how you move. At a cafe or during travel, it feels light, clean, and effortless. Back at home or in the office, it transforms into a serious workstation, driving smooth visuals and fast workflows. For gaming, it feels shockingly fluid for something this compact. For editing, design, or AI-heavy tasks, everything responds in real time, keeping your momentum intact. What really gets you is the balance. Once you feel this level of performance in a form that doesn't weigh you down, going back to traditional laptops feels limiting. Every time you look at something bulkier or weaker, you already know the trade-off you'd be making. Pause for a moment and check availability again, because stock shifts and sudden price changes are common with hardware that breaks the usual categories. You might wonder if something this thin can really replace a bigger machine. That doubt disappears once you live with it. The surprise benefit is how mentally light it feels to own one device that adapts instead of forcing you to adapt. Your workflow becomes cleaner. Your setup becomes simpler. Owning something like this changes how you see your gear. You feel intentional. You feel ahead of the curve. There is a quiet pride in knowing you chose something built for where computing is going, not where it has been. Performance feels unrestricted and smooth. Portability never feels like a sacrifice. Creative work stays fast and fluid. Gaming feels sharp and responsive. Your setup feels modern and intentional. Battery life depends on how hard you push it. Premium design comes at a premium price. At some point, you stop comparing categories and choose the device you already wanted. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you postpone, only to regret when availability dries up or prices climb. If you're ready to own a machine that moves as fast and flexibly as you do, check the current price of the Flow Z13 and make the switch while it is still within reach.